witam was bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Smofi Games, a dzisiaj sobie zagramy w Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Na początek poprosiłbym o was o falę lajków, czy chcecie kolejne odcinki z tej serii, czy nie. Możecie pisać komentarze, bardzo się ucieszę z komentarzy, bo lubię czytać. Mogę nawet przypiąć komuś serduszko. Możecie napisać dawaj serducho śmierdzielu, napiszcie tak, a wam dam serducho. Co jeszcze? Nam się GTA wczytuje i zaczniemy sobie nową... Kurczę, nową? Chyba tak, nową przygodę. Więc mam nadzieję, że się będziemy dobrze bawić, więc na początek walnij w tą subskrypcję, jak nie subskrybujesz, walnij w tego dzwona, jak nie walnąłeś w dzwona. I staram się teraz nagrywać regularnie, będę wrzucał odcinki.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s, used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit!
Come on, get out of here, drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Więc widzimy się po jakby takim, nie wiem, tutorialu, jakiejś historii, co się stało przedtem. Więc co, zaczynamy nową historię. Od razu mówię, nie pamiętam jak się nazywał ten ten gościu, no. I też gra na PlayStation 4, a ta gra była na wydaniu PlayStation 2. I tu będę miał problem teraz z sterowaniem. Jak się radę przyjmuje. razie nie będzie. Jedziemy teraz do
Interrupt your
różowego
programming
punktu,
with a
tak jak
message from the
pokazuje nam
State
mapa.
All
Niestety
bridges
też
on
GPS
some roads in Vice City
prawdopodobnie nie ma.
are halted in area and exposed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
Jedziemy. Kurde, jak tu się hamuje? A na kwadracie się hamuje. Hej. Tak. Stop. Aha, okej. To się zatrzymujemy, wychodzimy. Walk out. Okej. To więc wchodzimy do środka. I to prawdopodobnie będzie nasz hotel na początek. Tak, tu mamy punkt zapisu gry. Co sobie zaraz to zrobimy może, albo nie, pod koniec odcinka. Tam jest chyba jakaś winda do jakiejś misji. Dobra. Więc widzimy się za chwilę, bo to jest historyjka.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
No to więc tutaj się pokłócili, poprztykały się chłopy, więc idziemy dalej. Możecie... Co się stało? Aha, okej, wczytywało. Dobra. Możecie też napisać w komentarzach, czy chcecie mieć te historyjki, te wiecie, co tam gadają sobie, czy może nie chcecie. Jak się kamera zmienia? Gdzie mam iść? Czekajcie. Bo się pogubiłem teraz, bo tu mam znaczyki, mam do tej L-ki, tak, do tej L-ki mam iść, okej. A, i na przykład jak jakiejś misji nie będę potrafił przejść, bo będzie taka możliwość na pewno, to czy ją robić poza odcinkiem, czy męczyć się na odcinku, robiąc jedno miejsce przez 30 minut? Tutaj to nas jeszcze nie interesuje najbardziej. O kurde. Nie ogarnę tego sterowania jeszcze. Ach, jakie drifty. Patrzcie, jakie drifty normalnie. Jestem królem driftingu. Wow. Ach, dobra, jak na razie widzimy, mamy 0 gotówki, a usłyszymy się prawdopodobnie już za szybką chwilkę.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, He's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Więc zaś sposobem pokrzyczeli, teraz musimy się udać do sklepu z ciuchami. Właśnie teraz przeczytałem, że to jest Tommy Vercetti, więc jesteśmy pod stacją Tommy Vercetti, więc musicie się pisać w komentarzach, jak się nazywa nasza postać. Jedziemy do sklepu z ciuchami, tutaj niestety nie ma GPS-a, więc mi się trudno będzie poruszać się, więc będę musiał się na oko, więc zobaczymy, że to będę jechał do jakiegoś punktu minuty zamiast 20 sekund. Bardzo bym poprosił taką krytykę, co robię źle, co mógłbym poprawić, wiecie. Tą serię będziemy tworzyć ja i wy, o. Czyli my wszyscy razem, co nie? Więc mamy sobie piękny garniak. Zawsze lubiłem tą misję, jak robiłem kiedyś na PlayStation 2. Kradłem ten motor. Prawdopodobnie tu kradniemy motor. Jedziemy po jakąś dziewczynę.
No, my bike!
Haha, jeszcze go będę myśleć. Okej. Dobra, dziwne sterowanie, powtarzam.
Songs that are special to you and 10 million other people.
Germs are running scared. Last year, communists killed 34 hard-working Americans, but germs killed over 25 million people. Your home, much like America, is constantly under attack from germs. And we all know what germs cause: dyslexia and leprosy. Thank goodness there's blocks.
Więc widzimy się zaraz.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you, it does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
To więc mogę teraz dokończyć słowo. W tym tutaj garażu znajdują się najlepsze motory, jakie mogą być. Teraz z tego co pamiętam się miałem ustalić danych punktów.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
Jak się co patrzy?
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Opa. Moja pierwsza osoba powiedzmy. Się boję rozpędzić, nie? Dobra. Teraz gdzieś nie. Więc jedziemy z naszym Tomiem. Tak, naszą dziewczyną.
See you around, handsome.
Dobra.
I'm sure you will.
Misja wykonana, jedziemy teraz do Elki naszej.
Hey, what? Come back!
Jak to hamuje, jak to rakicie z hamuje. Możecie napisać, czy jesteście fanami GTA Vice City, jak część wam się najbardziej podoba. Jaką część byście jeszcze chcieli użyć na tym kanale? Dobra, wysiadamy z auta i zaraz wracamy.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
No dobra, to więc go to Malibu Club and... O, czekajcie, jakiś zielony domek tam się odblokował. Gdzie będziemy mogli skupić ten dom? Aha, od $3000. Będziemy mogli kupić Washington Street 4. Okej, dobrze wiedzieć. To może uzbieramy się na tym przyszłość. Wsiadamy teraz do naszej zarąbistej BM-ki.
Hey there, mama.
I... Jeśli dobrze pamiętam, teraz będziemy musieli kucharzem.
How you figure, honey?
Ale nie wiem, czy dobrze pamiętam. Możecie też napisać, czy będzie GTA Vice City, czy GTA San Andreas. Jezu, ludzie, jak jeździcie po prąd. No patrzcie, oni sami dobijają do mnie. Zaraz zahamować. Poczekać. A nie, Malibu. To klubu, który jest zadomkiem. A tutaj co to jest za domek? You can buy this Malibu this time. Aha, następnym... Nie, później będę mógł kupić ten tutaj posiadłości. Na pewno będę mógł na niej zarabiać. Prawdopodobnie będę mógł.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
I'm looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi, 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 oi.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Więc dopiero teraz musimy znaleźć naszego kucharza, który się znajduje na ulicy Oceanicznej. No, Ocean Drive. Chyba... Tak, misję sobie skróciliśmy. Teraz będziemy rozmawiać, więc...
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
O kurczę, jak się strzela w tej grze?
This
Jak
way.
się... A! Misje są skracane. Dobra, szybko poszło. A nie, tu jeszcze jeden. No jak się tu celuje?
Damn it.
Naprawdę nie wiem jak się celuje w tej grze.
Okay, let's take this up the next...
What are you gonna do about this?
Dobra, już wiem. R1 i kółko się strzela. Dobra, wsiadamy do auta teraz. Musimy tego kocia gdzieś zabić, nie?
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. A local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the Americas in the late 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World.
Teraz jedziemy tutaj do Okej, mam stanąć w różowym markerze, czyli tym, takim tym. I mam sobie kupić piston. Wsiąść do auta.
Everybody knows I'm the man.
Uliczkę w prawo. O, policjantka policja jest.
gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Zarobiliśmy właśnie $200, więc teraz idziemy zapisać grę i ja się z wami żegnam. Ale to jeszcze chwileczkę, bo muszę zapisać grę przy was. Wchodzimy w to coś. Save game. Okej. Jest. Raz zapisuję. Widzicie, tam pisał PlayStation 2. Więc ja się z wami żegnam. Subskrybujcie, komentujcie, lajkujcie. Więc cześć.